Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I want to show you some of the roadblocks, monkey wrenches that go into setting up one of our virus-proof computers. Here we have an HP. It's a fairly new unit. Customer bought it at your local computer shop, and we want to virus-proof it. Now normally we don't got to go to this extent. I would probably say 7 to 8 out of 10 computers, we can just install Linux, which is the virus-proof operating system, without having to do any hardware changes. But in this case, the Wi-Fi card, which is this little guy right here, it works, but it's not as fast. It's not stable. Basically, the driver, the software that runs it, is just not a good fit with Linux. So we go to the extent where we took the unit apart. This was not that complex of a breakdown, and basically this is the new one here. We keep in stock compatible Wi-Fi cards because sometimes we do run into this, and we give the customer the option if they want to, go through, or they want to just keep their plain old Windows computer and deal with viruses for the rest of its life, the computer's life. So usually they opt to change that card, because by the time they decide on going virus proof, they're pretty much dead set on it. They're not going back to all that fun stuff with Windows pop-ups, malware, all that crazy stuff that if you have a Windows computer, you're dealing with on a daily basis, and there's really no need for it. If you're like most people, you're using the internet about 80% of your use, and Windows is the worst operating system on a laptop, or on basically on any device, as far as a Windows computer, to use the internet. There's 3 operating systems primarily for your laptops or for your computers. You have Windows, obviously you're familiar with that. You have Mac or Apple, which is OS 10. And then you have Linux, and that's what we're doing here. We're installing Linux. This computer will have 2 operating systems. It will continue to have its Windows 8.1, and it will also have your Linux operating system. So they can choose, depending on what they want to do, if they're going to go with a software that requires Windows, which would not be the internet. That would be an iTunes sync, a Windows game that they want to play. It could be a QuickBooks, along those lines. But once you get online, you're basically, Linux runs Chrome, Firefox. You don't really need Windows to use the internet. And as a matter of fact, I don't recommend you use Windows for the internet. So this is how deep we'll go to get this customer happy and on the internet, virus free. Thanks for watching.